Hey everybody, welcome to the Venturini twins. As you can see, it's just one twin. This week's gonna be a little bit different. We're doing solo episodes because we're long distance and I won't be seeing her till Thanksgiving. So we're gonna mix it up and you're gonna just hear me talk. Yay! That was a very fake yay because I don't do this often, you guys. I got a lot to say, okay? Today's episode is about letting go. For 23 years of my life, I was white knuckling the driver's wheel, the steering wheel of the driver's seat of the car. Okay, I was white knuckling my way through life, trying to control everything. I was trying to control my finances. I was trying to control my future. I was trying to control my jobs. I was trying to control what friends I had. I was trying to control what other people would say to me. I was trying so hard to control what other people would think about me. That was a big one. And most of all, I was trying to control my love life. Until I realized there is nothing I can do to control that. When I realized, you guys, that God is literally the driver's seat of my automobile, aka my life, things got a lot easier. And that is what I'm here to talk about today. For so long, I wanted a boyfriend. You know, I like being single and I've always liked it, but deep down, man, I'm a relationship type girl, okay? And if I would get rejected or if I didn't know how someone felt about me, I would go crazy and just try to control it. Like, maybe if I act this way, they'll like me. Maybe if this is like way back then. Maybe if I stalk a location, like, they won't be cheating on me, or then I'll know if they're cheating on me and I can break up with them. And it was just crazy. I was crazy. But here's the thing. Here's what we all need to understand is we are not in control of what other people do. And even bigger, we are not in control of our love life. God is. So when you finally can let go and let God, hold on, let me show you guys. I painted this after something really traumatic happened to me and I refer to it on a daily. Let go and let God. Life gets a lot easier. Because here's the thing, you guys. God is the author of all of our stories. Whether you believe in God or not, He is the author of your story. There is a higher power out there that has ultimate control of our lives. And when we realize there was this TikTok I posted, oh my gosh, back in the day, in high school, I posted me thinking about the time 6 years ago, thinking about if I actually turned left instead of right on that one street, my life would look completely different. Honey, why are you thinking about that? You were supposed to turn right. And if you're not following me, please let's just calm down, okay? My point is everything in your life in the past has happened exactly how it's supposed to. You don't need to think about what happened if you didn't take that job, or what happened if you DM that person, you regret not DMing that person, whatever it is. It doesn't matter what ifs, because ultimately God was in control the whole time, and what happened was actually exactly how it was supposed to happen. I think that's so beautiful. So I'm going to continue on about my specific topic. I was on Tinder, I was on Hinge, I was on Bumble, I was on freaking Match.com. No, I actually was not on that one. Quick intermission, there's something in my eye. I did all the dating apps, okay? And I was like, why am I not finding my husband? Honey, let go. Thank God I did, because here's the thing, and deep down I always believed that I was going to meet my husband in some like romantic way, not through a dating app. I was white knuckling my way through relationships, trying to figure out what was best for me, where can I find him, blah blah blah. And when I found Jesus, I realized, oh wait, he wants me to have a husband. He placed this desire to have a family inside of my heart for a reason. And so I'm going to let Him do His work, and I'm going to surrender my life and that aspect of my life and those desires and wants that I have in my heart to Him. And when I tell you, when I surrendered those things and realized I don't even have to lift a finger besides leave my house. You know, you can't just expect Prince Charming or your future wife to show up at your doorstep, although that could happen because Jesus is a miracle maker, way maker. In my case, I don't think that's exactly how it's gonna go. I think that I need to put myself out there just a little bit, you know, but I don't need to be swiping on dating apps till 2 a.m. I just don't. I don't need to go on a million dates to find him. I don't need to find him. And when I realized that, you guys, it felt like 1,000,000 pounds lifted off my shoulders. And this is with so many aspects of life. This could be what job you are looking for. Again, you can't just sit and stare at the wall all day. You have to maybe apply to some jobs, talk to some people, but God will initially open the door for what is meant for you. And that has been a game changer. I mean, I don't know. I literally have no idea how I lived my life for so many years, thinking that I was going to do this all on my own. Let go and let God, man. He wants to do these things for you. He placed these desires in your heart. And now that I'm not looking for a relationship, well, one, now that I'm putting my attention on God and on Jesus, not that the desire went away necessarily, but I feel like I have so much peace and like more free time because I don't need to worry about when it's going to happen because I know that it's going to happen exactly in God's time. And this just goes for, I mean, I'm just thinking of so many different examples. Like, I'm not going to touch on like the dark stuff because I don't know if I'm ready to talk about that, but like, say something bad happens to you. Like, that was part of God's plan. You can't really think, oh my gosh, if only I didn't go out that night. Like, no, this is part of his plan. And I promise you, he's going to use it to shape you or to shape somebody else's life. Like, he has so much intentionality in what he does that you don't need to worry. Okay, my phone died. But listen, I'm going to make this really short and sweet. It is going to be okay. It is not in your hands anyways. So just let go, man. Take the steps that you feel that you are called to take and then leave it. Drop it. There's no point in staying up late at night worrying because guess what? It's going to be how it's going to be no matter if you worry about it or not. So don't worry about it. Get some sleep. Cheers. I'm on my way to my second job. Well, the first day of my second job, so I got to be early. Have a great night, everybody. Seriously, let go, man. Life is so much easier when you realize you're not in control. Literally cured my anxiety. Okay, bye.